a fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Good work defensively by Mike Tyson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Mike Tyson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Tyson's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. You see him with the left of the head there? And a sharp counter punch by Mike Tyson. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Then find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Targeting a left hand down low. We count down the final moments of this round. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And we come to the end of round number one. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop it. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, what an uppercut. Able to place the right hand in there. Nice combination there. Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Comes with the right. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Solid left hand to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Wow, is he defensively sound. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned, and he's a big shot. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
One, two. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Way to block there. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round. So he scores a knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Tyson's got a shore up that defense. You cannot get hit with back-to-back hooks upstairs.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Digging in with a left to the gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good return fire that time. Good one, too, by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And now another left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
And that's the end of round 4. Mike Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Flush shot. The left hand came in. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. left hand that landed by Mike Tyson.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Good exchange. He fires back. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Nicely timed 1-2. Tyson's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think is going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Great hook to the head that time. A nice combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right. He is damaged badly, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep it going.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Tyson's in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times today.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous rounds.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Tyson's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Good
toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Nowhere close that punch by Mike Tyson. Comes across with a hook up top. He's going to need to dig deep right now because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Oh, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
The combo lands. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be